Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear students, welcome to my science class. Hope that you are well. I am also well. This is Muhammad Firoz Haidar, your science teacher of Adamji Cantonment Public School, Dhaka. This is the content of your book. It includes 14 chapters. Okay. Today we are going to start a new chapter. Its name is Weather and Climate. Chapter 11. It includes 4 lessons. First one is relationship between weather and climate. Second one is air pressure. Third one is the components of weather and climate. And fourth one is extreme weather. Today's lesson is relationship between weather and climate. It includes 2 things, weather and climate. And second lesson is air pressure and wind. It includes 2 topics. First one is air pressure and second one is low pressure and high pressure. Dear students, this page shows you a figure of Bangladesh, and there are different division here, and it shows the temperature are different in different division in a certain day. Okay, it means the weather of Bangladesh is different in different places or different divisions. Okay, so let's go chapter 11, weather and climate. Weather affects how you dress and what to do. Using the experience on climate, we can decide when we have to cultivate which crops. Okay, it means the dress that we want to wear and the crops that we should cultivate, it depends on weather. Now our first lesson, relationship between weather and climate. It includes 2 topics, weather and climate. Now the relationship between weather and climate. Weather is the temporary state of sky and the atmosphere at a certain place. Okay, what is atmosphere? Actually, air. The air contains carbon dioxide, nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, and the water vapor. All are these, including name is atmosphere. Okay, so weather is the temporary state of sky and the atmosphere at a certain place. So if I ask you the question, you have to answer it. So please underline this line. Okay, therefore weather is different in different places and at different time of the day. Already we observed the figure of Bangladesh that in a certain day, certain time, the weather is different in different division. Okay, now we can use weather forecast in order to decide what to wear and what to do on the weekend. Now the climate. Climate is the changes of usual weather pattern in a certain area. Climate can also be described as the average weather condition of a certain area for a long period of time. So if I ask you the question, what is climate? That time you should answer the average weather condition. Okay, the average weather condition of a certain area for a long period of time. Therefore, we can predict daily weather based on the experience and knowledge of climate on our place. However, our personal prediction may not always correct. That is because weather is changing all the time. It means you observe one type of weather in the morning, and at the evening this weather can be changed. Okay. Now, weather and climate are not the same, though there is a close relation between them. Actually, weather is the condition of the sky and the atmosphere of a place for a short time. So, you can underline it because is the answer of the question, what is weather? And next line, climate is the general condition of weather of a place for many years. Okay, is the clear answer of the definition of climate. So you have to underline it again. Climatologically, the rainy season of Bangladesh starts in the middle of June. That means the beginning of Ashar. Ashar is the Bengali month and ends in August. That means in Bengali month Bhadra and Ashwin. The onset date of monsoon rain changes every year. It means when monsoon rain changes, okay, when monsoon rain happen, it depends only the climate and the weather. So it will be changes every year. However, we do know the probable time when the rainy season starts from our experience about climate. Okay. Climate actually indicates the weather for long time, near about 30 years. So, by our experience, we can easily understand when the rainy season starts, we can say it, okay? Now, the second lesson, air pressure and wind. Air pressure contains two topics. Here is air pressure and second topic is low pressure and high pressure. Now the air pressure. Air pressure is the force produced by the weight of the air pressing down on the earth's surface. It means we know that air has the weight. So by this weight, air press on the earth's surface. This pressing is known as air pressure. Okay. Wind blows from high pressure to low pressure area. Sand surfaces becomes warmer than water after placing under the sunlight. Also, sand surface cools down fast under the shade. It means actually in daytime when sunlight or sun shines, that time actually the sand or land surface will be warmer faster. Okay, and the water, it will be warmer later. It means water needs more times and sand or land can warmer within short time. Based on this experiment, we can conclude that the land or sand heats up and cool down faster than the water. I said before. During the daytime, land becomes warmer than the water, and the warmer land warms the air above. Okay, during the daytime, actually due to sunshine, the land or sand will be more warmer, and that's why the air touched or surrounded by this land, the air will be also warm. and air that is warmed becomes lighter than the surrounding air, so it rises up. Rises up, it means goes outside. As a result, low pressure develops over the land because that place the air already goes upside. That's why vacuum will be happen. Okay, so air pressure will be low. On the other hand, air over the ocean is cooler and heavier, so it sinks. Okay, then high pressure develops over the ocean. The wind blows from high pressure to low pressure area in order to replace the rising warmer air by the cold air. Okay, so from the high pressure area, actually the wind blows to the low pressure area, because in low pressure area vacuum will be happen. To fill up this vacuum, the air flow happen. Okay, at night the land is cooler than the ocean. Therefore, high pressure develops over the land and low pressure develops over the ocean. In Bangladesh, we experience southwest monsoon wind during rainy season and northeast monsoon wind during winter season. As shown below, that means the next page we will describe about it. Okay, in rainy season, that means June to August, the land of Bangladesh is warmer than the Bay of Bengal. In winter season, that is December to February, the land is cooler than the Bay of Bengal. This seasonal temperature contrast of the land and the ocean develops high and low pressure systems. It produces monsoon wind system. Okay, dear students, this page shows two figures. In left side is the summer season and right side is the winter season. Okay, what happened during summer season? In the Bay of Bengal, actually here water is available. That's why the high pressure in air will be happen. Okay, and in the land side, that means in the land of Bangladesh, it here the sunshine will be vertically, that means perpendicularly, and here temperature will be high. That's why the air will be lightened or warmer and it goes upside, so here low pressure happened, and that's why the air flows or wind, okay, come from the Bay of Bengal to the land of Bangladesh. Okay, and now in the winter season, what happened here? Okay, in the Bay of Bengal, sunshine vertically or perpendicularly. That's why here temperature is high and low pressure happen in the air. And in land area, actually the temperature will be low. That's why here the air pressure will be high. And that's why the wind flows or air flows will be happen from high pressure area to low pressure area. That means from land to the Bay of Bengal in winter season. So we can say the southwest and northeast monsoon happen when the southeast monsoon happen in the summer season in Bangladesh and northeast monsoon happen in winter season in Bangladesh. Now here is the homework, my dear students. Two questions. First one is, what is climate? It contains 2 marks. And write down the differences between weather and climate. It contains 4 marks, totally 6 marks. And next, what is air pressure? It contains 2 marks. And explain low and high air pressure. It contains 4 marks, totally 6 marks. That's all for today. Thank you so much, my dear students.